Hi guys, now I'm going to show you that how we can uh, calculate, how we can simulate plate with the hole problem using Patran and Nastran. So let us create one database, plate with the hole. Now what I need to do is I need to create a plate with the whole kind of geometry, and for that maybe first we want the surface. So let us say my surface dimension is this. Now what I want is I need to create a hole in the middle of this plate. So what I want is I want the point here. So let us create some point at the center. So I am using this interpolate method and I am selecting my 2 points to create a center point. So now I have a center point. Now what I need to do is I need to add the surface and I need to add one hole here. So let us say I'm just putting a radius of 5 and I'm selecting my surface and I'm selecting my center point to create a hole inside that. Now what I'm doing is I'm going for mesh, and here I'm creating mesh here. Let us say with the element size of 2. So I'm getting the mesh uh, inside the near to the hole. I am getting some mesh, and also in the plate I am getting one mesh. Now what I am doing is I need a good mesh near to the hole. So what I need to do is I need to add one washer here. So what I need to do is I need to create I need to do a mesh here, and after meshing it I have one option called mesh on mesh, and I need a iso mesh and mesh parameter. I need to add one washer here. So layer I'm just treating it with 3 layers I want, and here what we need to do is we need to select the area where I want a remesh, and here I'm just putting my element sizes 1. So you can see here I'm getting some different mesh here, but what I need to do is I need to select one option here. That option we need to select is a mesh parameter, and what I need to select is a not uniform. I need to take the existing boundary. So see, it is very bad. And I need to delete the original elements for that. So now you can see here I am getting 3 washers, but I am getting some try element as well. Those are not good for my analysis. So what I'll do is I will just change the element size for my mesh, and let me try once. So yes, now it's pretty well. So what I am doing is I am just reducing the washer because I want only the 2 layer, not much layers. So now it is pretty well. I am getting the good mesh near the hole. So it's okay for a demonstration purpose. I am just considering the mesh, and now what I need to do is I need to put some constraint at the one end, and I need to put some load on the another side, maybe tension load. I'll just create it. So now I'll just create a constraint here. So I'm just putting some constraint here at the edge. So this edge I'm just fixing, and on the another side I'm just applying some tension load here. Let us say 10 Newton. I'm just applying another edge. So whatever nodes are there in this edge, all the nodes are having 10 Newton. Now what I need to do is I need to create a material property. So I'm just considering aluminum is my material property, and I need to create a shell property for it. So I'm just creating a plate property, and here I'm just selecting it, and I'm applying the material thickness for my plate. So that I have given as 0.1. Now I'm just selecting my plate for the property. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to analysis. I need to create an input file for it, and here solution type I will put a linear static, and I'll say apply. Okay, so here some issues are there that I'm just going to it. So I'll go back to property, maybe some new element which are not assigned to it. So I'll just modify my property here, and I'll delete the surface. Instead of surface, what I'll do, I'll just select the elements for my property. So I think we should not get any issues now. So this is my input file I have created for Nastran. Now I'm just selecting my file. It will take few seconds to solve. Yeah, it is solved now. Now I can go back to my results, and I'll select my file for showing me the results. Now you can see in the results I'm getting my stresses. So this is my stresses which I'm getting it, and now if I'll go back to home, and if I'll erase the geometry, and if I change the color, I shall get the stresses like this. And animation also, you can plot it. It will look like this. And once again I can switch off the deformed shape, and I can plot here, so it will look like this. And now I'll switch off the animation, and if I'll plot, my stresses will look like this. So you can see I'm getting the maximum stresses at the counted area. Similarly, if I'll plot the displacement, it will show me some displacement that is very high. And again, if I'll plot the stresses for both the plates, let us see how much stresses are changing. So it is same basically for top layer and bottom layer. The maximum stresses are 142 m2. That's it.